Good morning.
Good morning.
In the city.
Yeah, here we are. I don't know if you can hear, there's the lawnmower.
Yep.
We got the neighbors, their kids are out playing, so it's a lot different sounds than at your place.
Yeah, a little bit different, but it's a good change of pace.
Yeah.
It's nice. Sometimes you're in a weird spot. Rough patches.
Yeah, rough patches. Like, I feel like that's life, you know?
It is.
You know?
I don't know. Sometimes life is just weird, and you get in these weird slumps, and I don't know. So, like, in my perspective, the way it went, I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get out of it because I didn't know how to get out of it. I tried, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't have many friends up here. I've had a lot of weird things go on in my life, and
I mean, you moved up here with not knowing anybody.
yeah, pretty much.
That blows my mind.
Living out in the woods.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't know. I don't know. How do you fix that?
And I feel like that's kind of how it is in general, though. Anytime, like, I mean, you guys know you're, like, in that rough patch.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to the point where you're just like, how do I fix this? Like, will this even ever get better?
Yeah, because it's not a button you push. It's not, you can't just, like, Google how to make your life better.
No.
And so, I don't know, it's just a weird thing. And then, literally not searching, not anything, she just, like, popped up on Facebook, and I was like, all right, and then messaged her, whatever. And then once we started kind of, like, talking and stuff, like, it just started, like, I could see it, like, gradually going up. And it was strange. It was weird because I was like, when is it just gonna go like and just crash and burn?
And that's kind of like with my life too. Like, we've talked about this, where I was thinking the same thing too. It's like, all right, so this is like, this is almost like too good. Like, what's gonna go? What is
like?
What is it?
This is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Because then once it was like, that's the bad thing, is you get like this, like, it's not false hope because like it's clearly going good, but I am sweating. It's humid.
It is.
But I'm just nervous.
Yeah.
You don't want to get too excited because like, what if it does crash and burn? You kind of get like, hold out a little bit. You kind of hold back.
Yeah, and that's almost a little bit of jaded too from being in that rough spot. And everybody's, sometimes I read through the comments, go through, and everybody's like, Jason, you look so much happier. Da, da, da.
Yeah, and I'm not even like, because there were a few people that were like, this is fake, whatever. And it's like, I watched the videos back and I'm like, you can't fake that. Like, it's one of those like stupid, like stupid grins that you just can't like stop.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's weird because it's like, we were talking and stuff, and then at one point, like when we were talking, this was before we even hung out, I think. I was like, hey, I'm pretty sure it might have been like after the first time or something we hung out, and I was just like, I'm just gonna let you know right now, like, I'm just not gonna hold back. Like, I don't want to hold back. I just want to, like, if I'm feeling a certain way, I'll tell you. If we want to just, just whatever. Like, let's not hold back because like, I felt like I was held back for so long of the slump.
Yeah.
That like, let's just go with it and see what happens.
Yeah, you go, how about this? Like, we make a promise to each other that we're just like 100%.
Yeah.
Say how we feel.
Good or bad.
Yeah, like whatever, just throw it out there. And I was like, and that's like, I feel like that is what started changing everything for me too. That's when I was like, all right, yeah, you're right. Like, let's just 100% just throw yourself in there. And like I said, good or bad, just say it.
Well, because like my thing was like, we were already in a slump. It couldn't really get much worse. You know what I mean? Yeah. What if I like, of course, any new friendship, relationships, anything like that, like you kind of hold back. You're kind of scared to put it all out there in case it doesn't work. And like in my head, I was like, look, I've already hit like rock bottom. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Like, but I started thinking, what's the best that could happen? It could work out amazing, so why not just like put it out there and just from the get-go just be honest and just be like, hey, this is how I feel, whatever. And then we started hanging out, and then we were still nervous as crap.
Oh man, we were so nervous.
I was like,
it was like,
I felt like a 13 again.
Yeah, that's what I texted you too. I was like, I feel like it's like a schoolgirl again, like just writing notes to my crush and being like, but kind of like you're saying too, though. I feel like a lot of it's like not to sound conceited or anything,
Oh,
but it's like
no,
been
no,
like
no.
put on me, but it's not. It's you made the decision to like, you know, put yourself out there. You've made the decision to like, I don't know, go 100% in just that whole mindset. So it's you that's like pulled yourself out of the slump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you weren't doing it back, I would, you know what I mean? Like, it takes two to tango, you know what I mean? You know?
You know?
But, I don't know, we were kind of talking this morning, like, we were eating breakfast and stuff, and, we were just, like, it hasn't been very long that we've been, like, dating or whatever.
Yeah.
But it feels like a long time, and I, like, clearly it's fresh and it's new, but, I feel like we're getting a lot more comfortable.
Yes.
You know, stuff like that. And I think it's because we just, like, instantly from the beginning, we're just like, let's just put it out there.
Put it out there.
Like, I'm 35.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to play these games.
I'm 16.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear that joke out.
No. Because people don't know that you're joking. They're going to be like, Jason.
Oh.
Yeah, you're 16, you have your own house.
Yeah.
Good-
Doing really well.
Good career.
Yeah, I'm doing really well for a 16-year-old.
You're like Doogie Howser.
Yes, that's that's what people call me actually.
They call
I
you
do get
Doogie Howser. Doogie Howser.
no.
That's stupid.
You noodle head. But
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those
Anyway.
things that, like,
I just like life. Okay, as cliche as it sounds,
uh-huh.
so full of up and downs, but it's
like a roller coaster.
yeah, it's those downs. I mean, they're for a reason.
Yeah.
It's like
Teaches you a lot.
Everybody says that this is what I've been told my whole life, and I'm like, that's stupid. But until like you know, go through it, and then when you're up there again, you can like look back and like, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
literally, like I wouldn't. For me, like everything that has happened, like I wouldn't change anything because that's like who I am, and
Yeah. It
As a
sucks.
vet,
Like,
yeah.
there's certain things that suck, but it leads you to who you are and where you're going to be.
yeah,
And it's weird because it's like, there were times that I was like, all right, I'm just going to leave Oklahoma. Like, why am I here? Like, I never even wanted to move here in the first place. And doing all that and, like, thinking about it, like, I was just like, all right, yeah, just go back. Like, there's nothing holding me here. And, like, I mean, I met some good friends and stuff, but I was just like, you know, I had that thought of, like, what if I just leave? What if I just go back? And then, you know, we start talking and stuff, and it's like, it does put it in perspective, like, everything happens for a reason. You know, and it's just weird just to think, like, yeah, even no matter how bad it gets,
yeah.
you're still where you're at because of all that.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Like Kanye said, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger."
was that Kanye?
Yeah.
Or was that,
That's
I thought it was Kelly Clarkson. What doesn't kill you makes you
stronger.
Kanye?
Okay, he has another song too, but I like your reference better.
Yeah.
So you win that one.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think another thing too is, it's weird, like, we're different, but we have a lot in common. Like,
it's
a lot.
It's so much.
It's scary. But it's cool because it's like, I don't know, I don't know, I can honestly say I've never, like, hung out with a girl that was, like, as similar, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I got friends that are, like, the same, like, dudes, like, whatever, but, like, I don't know, it's just very comfortable. It's, I guess, refreshing. I don't know the right word.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
She laughs at my dumb jokes.
Yeah, they're
dumb.
they're so dumb.
Yeah, but you like dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Living proof. But I don't know, like, even it's kind of funny because, like, I'll make references and stuff, like old TV shows or old movies. She gets it, like, she just, you know, I'm assuming because your brother, that's what I'm just kind of assuming.
Well, I mean, he's only 15 months older than me.
I mean, I guess true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, it's weird though. It's like there's just like certain things that I'd be like, yeah, I'm kind of hold back, like I don't, but she gets it. And I don't know, just I think that it's hard because she is a nurse and her schedule's different, but luckily I do what I do, so my schedule's a little different.
Yeah.
And we kind of work around
If you
it.
had like a normal 9 to 5.
We would never hang out.
No.
Like, ever.
Yeah.
And so it kind of just works out, and then the way, you know, she can work 3 days and get 4 days off. So technically she can get a whole week off if
if I stack it, if I stack my shifts right, I could have a whole week off without taking any days off.
Yeah, without losing anything.
It's pretty awesome.
Other than a mind.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's in just nursing in general.
But we also like to travel, so we're gonna start like got some stuff planned. We're gonna be planning some more.
We got a couple trips, coming up.
Yeah, and then like we're both very last minute. Let's not plan too much. Like we plan somewhat, but like not really.
Just with like the way like ADD brain works, like trying to like do future like plans, it's very hard. It's like hazy almost. Yeah. But I mean, we're getting there.
Yeah, and
figuring out, pushing through.
Yeah, and so it's like it's cool to, I guess we talked about this on another video. I guess at some point. I think you get that off. But let's being serious. Now I got tea on my face because you said my face. Yes. Well, you get that off. Yeah. But like. It's kind of funny because like the old comments were always like, Jason, you'll never get a girl because you're too ADD, your mind's too crazy, you can't finish project, you live out in the woods, no girl's gonna want to go out there. And then this doofus came along and it's all of it, and I'm like, see, back on you guys. So it's weird that it worked out that way.
But like you said too, we just like have we're different in a lot of ways, but there's so much that's similar.
We're the same but different.
Yeah.
That's why.
But different.
Yeah, that's why we started. We already have a podcast, but we're switching it and we're starting it fresh.
We're waiting to say the name of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're gonna try to get like a logo and whatnot and all that.
Perfect.
But I think the cool thing is with that is, we're gonna have like somewhat of an idea what we're talking about, but the ADD is gonna kick in, and you never know. Like the title might be called like "I Need to Mow My Grass." But
I wonder where you got the inspiration for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Your yard looks perfect.
Yeah, it's really good.
And then and then it might just like next thing we know we're talking about eating spaghetti on the beach and
spaghetti on the beach.
Yeah, and playing frisbee.
Yeah.
You never know where life's gonna lead you.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Another life lesson. You never know.
Yeah. The road we live on in life is a dirt road.
Yeah.
Because when you're going fast and it's going good, you might slide off, get a little muddy, get back on.
Oh.
Might flip a few times.
But hey,
get back on.
You know, that's a good time.
Then drift for fun.
Yeah. Wow, that was a great analogy.
I know.
Or is that a metaphor? Mom, your English teacher, comment and let us know.
I couldn't tell you which one it is.
I don't know.
Why'd you even have to bring that up?
You know, that's a good question.
Yeah. You live and you learn, people. But I don't know. That's kind of, I don't know. This whole video, I guess, is mainly like, even if you're in a rut right now, like you'll get out of it. There's no time frame. There's no easy way. There's
just
button to push. It is gonna happen when it happens, and
then mindset too. Like once you.
That's another thing. So, like the mindset. Like I told myself, like when we started hanging out, like there's a lot of stuff. I mean, we've already talked about some stuff. Like there's stuff that would like trigger me, and like or whatever you want to call it. Like I'd get upset or like whatever, and it's like I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to, like.
That's that's like anything that's if you've been in a situation before, saying like I would have to take like this is a moment for me. Yeah. But like it's literally mindset, knowing yourself too, and like knowing this isn't. I don't know how to word what I'm trying to say, but yeah.
I don't know. But then like another thing, like the other night we were kind of talking about stuff, and like it wasn't that it wasn't an argument, it wasn't a disagreement, it wasn't anything. It was more just like we didn't know how to like express.
Yeah.
I guess what
and
we were
it was a topic that you like are really passionate about too.
Yeah, and nah.
Yeah.
And so, like, she just like broke it down or whatever. It was just like boom, and like I've never had that done to me before, and I was like, hey. But it was weird, and then like I kind of like in my head, my first thought was like, oh man, did I make her mad? Like, was this like a touchy subject? And then like you were thinking a certain thing, and then like later, Like we literally were just there, and she's like, "Hey, I hope this didn't make you feel a certain way." And I'm like, "I was feeling the same way. I hope you didn't."
Yeah.
You know.
Like, no, like that's just like that was just like us talking.
Yeah.
And, like
it was just a passionate talk,
conversation.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, and this is something too that we've kind of like pinky promised on, I guess, is like just don't go to bed mad.
Yeah, that's what.
Or whatever. Like we weren't mad, but like just if there's anything, questions or whatever, just talk it out.
Yeah, that was just like the question both of us, like, oh, I hope that doesn't, like, you're not feeling a certain way about that or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just-
Yeah. And then
like, no.
Yeah, we both felt like that. We were like, oh, I hope the other person, oh.
Yeah.
Like, we were like, oh. And then we just talked about it. It was good after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom, if you're still watching. We were...
That was when we ate
The sugar cookies.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we gotta go. She needs to get ready for work.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta get some videos out. So, appreciate you watching. See you later. Bye.
Yeah. Wait, what?
All right, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Let us know down below if y'all guys been through anything. Maybe some advice.
Yeah,
Maybe some
definitely.
experience.
Yeah.
Good or bad. It's never bad experience if you can give it out to somebody.
That's true.
It might help someone.
Exactly.
It's the only reason we're talking about this.
Yeah. And you like to hear yourself talk. So
That too. I'm very much into myself.
All right, guys.
Before I ruin this.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
See ya.